Hi, my name is Akaya Campbell, and today I will be giving a report on chlamydia. On today's objectives, you will learn what is chlamydia, what are the symptoms, who does it affect, what are the risks, how is it diagnosed, and how is it treated. What is chlamydia? Chlamydia is a common sexually transmitted infection that can affect both men and women. Chlamydia is caused by the bacteria Chlamydia trachomatis. Signs of chlamydia infection can appear vaginally, rectally, orally, and optically. It is important to note that chlamydia is the most commonly reported bacterial infection in the United States with more than 200,000 cases per year. What are the symptoms? Early stage symptoms in women include painful urination, discharge, vaginal pain, bleeding between periods, and after sex. Early stage symptoms in men include painful urination, penile discharge, and testicular pain. If left untreated, chlamydia can cause many complications in women. These include pelvic inflammatory disease, cervicitis, urethritis, infertility, ectopic pregnancy, and chronic pelvic pain. One complication known as PID is an infection of the uterus and fallopian tubes that causes pelvic pain and fever. It is important to note that proctitis can be seen in both men and women who engage in anal sex. In men, a chlamydia infection can inflame the coiled tube located beside each testicle. The infection can result in fever, scrotal pain, and swelling. So who can it affect? As you may have already learned, chlamydia predominantly affects men and women. In some cases, a pregnant woman can unknowingly pass chlamydia onto her newborn during childbirth. In newborns, cases of untreated chlamydia can result in early delivery, conjunctivitis, and pneumonia. On the screen is a case report of chlamydia cases by state per 100,000 people. The lowest states on record include West Virginia, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and Utah. The highest cases of chlamydia includes Alaska, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, and New Mexico. To put things into perspective, West Virginia had a reported case of chlamydia of 198.2 per 100,000 people. The highest reported cases of chlamydia reside in Alaska, with 832.5 cases per 100,000 people. Diagnosis. A vaginal swab is the specimen of choice for females. Women with hysterectomies should resort to void urine. First void urine is the specimen of choice for males. Once the specimens are collected, doctors will either perform a nucleic acid amplification test or cell culture test. Nucleic acid amplification tests take around 24 hours for results, and cell cultures, which is the more outdated one, takes about a week for results to return back. Antibiotics are used to treat chlamydia. Azithromycin, aka Zythromax, can be used as a effective treatment. Doxycycline can also be used as an effective treatment. So how can you protect yourself against chlamydia? Well, the answer is pretty simple. 1, you can practice abstinence. This is the only way to 100% assure you that you will not catch chlamydia. 2, you can use protection. Condoms are a great resource to use as a way to limit your chances of getting the chlamydia infection. Another practice is routine STD exams. This should happen about once a year. And last, limit the number of sexual partners you have. This reduces the risk of encountering someone who is chlamydia positive. For this report, I used the CDC, Everly Well, and Mayo Clinic. Thank you so much.